He made a promise to stay because you mean everything to him. He is crazy for you. There is a man who has been thinking deeply about you more than he ever admits out loud. And somewhere along the way, he came to a quiet decision in his heart. Not a dramatic promise, not something spoken to impress anyone, but a personal vow he made to himself to be consistent, to be loyal, to be someone you can trust. Because when someone truly values you, they don't just talk about love, they choose action that proves it. At first, he didn't fully understand what he was feeling. He just knew that being around you felt different, calmer, safer, more meaningful than anything casual could ever be. So he stayed, not out of obligation, but because his heart kept pulling him back. The more time passes, the more he realized this wasn't something temporal for him. It wasn't a passing interest. Something that it wasn't a passing interest, it was something deeper, something that made him think carefully about how he show up in your life. He started paying attention to small things, how you respond when you are tired, how you smile even when you have had a long day, how you keep going even when life feels heavy. Hallelujah. If my video have blessed you, please support my internet course. Thank you. And slowly, admiration turned into something more serious. Respect, care, attachment, and love that grew quietly but strongly. He began thinking differently about the future, not just about moment together, but about stability, about being someone who doesn't disappear when things get difficult, someone who stayed consistent when emotions change, someone who doesn't refuse you or leave you guessing because you matter too much for confusion. There were moments he couldn't have walked away, moments he could have stayed distant, but he didn't because something about you made him want to do better, be better, show up better, not just for you, but for the connection he feels with you. And that is where his promise really lives. Not in control, not in possession, but in the intention to stay steady, the intention to be honest, the intention to build something real instead of temporal feelings. Sometimes he wonders if you realize how deeply you have impacted him, how much space you take in his thought without even trying, how often he replays conversation, moment, and memories of you. Not because he is obsessed, but because you matter to him in a way that is hard to ignore. He doesn't speak about it loudly. He doesn't make dramatic declaration, but his action slowly begins to show it. More care, more attention, more effect, more presence. Because when a man is serious, it stops being about words and start becoming consistency. And that is what he is learning towards you. Consistency, showing up, being real, not confusing you. Hallelujah. Not playing with your emotion, not treating you like an option, but valuing you like someone important in his life. So, if you have been seeing that shift, you are not imagining it. Something in him has changed. He is no longer thinking casually, and in his own way, he has made a decision. If he is in your life, he wants to be there properly, with respect, with care, and with a heart that doesn't keep running away. Because for him, you are not someone to take lightly, because this person truly loves you. He value everything. He value every moment spending with you. He is not out to play games with your emotion, or he is not out one leg in, one leg out. This person is determined to take this relationship to another height, to another level. He wants to see you happy. He wants consistency. He is doing everything possible. Yeah, problems may arise. In every relationship, there is problem. And those problems don't come to break those relationships. It is coming to many. It is coming for you to have a better understanding of each other. So when problem comes, it is not a time for you to give up. It is not a time for you to run away. If you truly love it, if you truly love the person, you are going to stand. You are going to face every obstacles. You are going to face every trying period together. Maybe that time is just the process of what is ahead of you. So you need to go through that process in order to have a better relationship, in order to have a successful marriage. You need to go through your process. No matter what people may say, no matter what obstacle may come your way, if you love someone, fight for your love. Fight to maintain it. Fight to keep the relationship going. It is not when problem comes, you pack your bag and leave, or it is time for you to give up. Don't give up if you truly love somebody. Love comes with trials. Love comes with temptation. It is order for you to stand your grounds and overcome it in order for you to have a successful relationship at the end of the day. You are someone he is choosing to take seriously, and he is determined to see it through the end. If you're finding this video useful, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. Shalom.